So, we are doing grade 8 maths. These are the names of the chapter as already we started. The number theory and the integers. So, we are just basically, these are the all the things like, okay. So, here are the names of the lessons today we covered. Lowest common multiples, GCF and LCM in word problems, and classifying numbers we already covered in the previous session. This one is GCF and LCM in word problems. We are on that one. So today we are not covered the integers. Okay, these are not covered today. We only covering these two now. So for that one, GCF and LCM problems. Let's do it. We already done it. GCF and LCF in word problems. Okay. So from here, a club has 18 girls and 2 boys are as a member. The president wants to break the club into groups, and with each group containing the same combination of girls and boys, the president also wants to make sure that no one is left out. So, what's the greatest number of groups the president can make? Okay, so already done it here. Look at here, this is 18 and here is 2. So, as 2 is a basically the prime number, so there is no common multiple for that. So, from here, when you are going to solve this one, for LCM, you're going to multiply all the numbers. Look at here. And here is for 2. For LCM, you're going to multiply the common and non-common numbers. But for basically greatest common multiple, you are just going to do this one. This is common, so there is the greatest common factor. All right. So for now, when we are going to check the other, let's check is there any answer for 2 groups? Yes, it's here. So let's check. Then we're going to finding it out this one. Okay. So now let's do the next. So from here, oops, it's going back. I don't know what's happening. Let me just, so yeah, we are on the first one. Okay, now let's let's get discuss the basically this one, the last lesson, which is classifying the numbers. Okay, hope you understand the GCF and LCM. So classifying numbers, which of the following is not a rational number? First of all, let me guys tell you what is basically the rational number and what is basically the integers, what are the whole numbers and all that things. Okay, so as we know that, for example, if your numbers like in the form of, first of all, let me tell you the rational numbers. Okay, if you have a numbers like this way, look at here. So what is your rational numbers? So what is your rational numbers? Basically the rational numbers are in the form of, it's like 1 by, okay, like in the form of this way. If you are going to say like your integers, what are integers basically? Integers are like in the form of, I'm going to write it down here, the integers now. Okay, so for the integers, I hope my voice is clear and everything is okay. So for the integers, like for example, here is 2. If I'm going to convert this 2 into minus 2 and plus 2. So these are called your integers. Like the number which is in the form of negative as well as the positive numbers, these are called the integers. Okay. Your natural number is basically natural numbers. So for natural numbers, it started from 1, 2, 3, like up to so on. Okay, these are your natural numbers. Okay, now the whole number. What is basically the meaning of whole number? Whole number is basically like, for example, number is in the form of 2, 50, 70, like not in the form of 0 point something, 0.25, not in the form of like this way. Okay, this whole number, like the total complete full number. Now let's just do some lesson. So here is the lesson, like let's just do it, the first one. Okay, is 2 by 9 an integer? As we know that integers are positive as well as negative, so that means it's not an integers. Now what is the rational number? Rational number is in form of like fractions. So is that a fraction number? No, it's not. So we can say it's not a fraction number as well. Okay, so for now we can say that this is not basically a, you can say that a rational number, because rational number are in the form of 2 by 3, 5 by 4, 7 by 9, 2 by 6 and so now when we see that this is basically, this is an integer. Okay, let's do the next. Here, what is this one? Look at here carefully. This is 2 into 2 by 3, a whole number. Like this is a number in the form of 2 into 2 by 3. This 2 is only, you can say that a whole number, but here with the fraction part, so we can say that as a total, this is not a whole number. Okay, so we are not able to write this one as a whole number, so we can say that no, it's not a whole number. All right, let's do this one. Is that a rational number? Yes, it's form of 1 by 4, 1 by 3, any other that case. Okay, if you're going to solve this one, what you get the answer, minus 5 by 4. So this is a rational number. Which of the following does not describe the number 6? Okay, that's not one. 1 by 10 is a rational number, is an irrational number or rational number? No, it's a not irrational number. This is, what is the meaning of irrational number? Look at here. Irrational numbers are basically, it cannot be written in the form of 2 by 3, 5 by 4, 6 by 7. Okay, when you're going to write, some numbers are in the form of decimals, some numbers like it's, you can say that it's not number terminate or repeat number. Like for example, this is not a rational number, 1.3333, this is not a rational number. If the numbers like in the form of 1.56, 2 numbers are repeating now here. So this is also not a rational number. If there is 2 by 3 and they are saying that if this is an irrational number, so you can say that no, it's not a rational number. These are not a rational number. Only the rational number is 2 by 3, but this is not an irrational. Okay. So the real number included are rational and irrational numbers. All right. Hope you guys understand these three lessons. So today we covered only these three lessons, that is LCM, the lowest common multiple, GCF and LCM in word problems, and classifying the numbers. Okay. So for now, in the next session, you guys make sure basically um, practice these questions. And if you still need any help in any of the question, then you can contact the tutors on Skype that are available Monday to Friday, 5 to 9 p.m.